Alright guys, welcome back to Frugal Homestead. So today I get to help on a recipe that I've never got to make before, because my wife is making our friend Gretchen's no oil chickpea hummus. Is that correct?
Yes, she calls it jalapeno cilantro hummus, and it has no oil in it.
Now the benefits that I have to this is taking that oil out, the calorie count goes through the floor, the chickpeas, the protein goes way up. So basically I'm taking everything I'm trying to do with my diet right now and knocking it out. That said, I have had this before, Gretchen's variant, which is never the same twice. But you can put it on anything. You can put it on naan bread, you can put it on crackers, it's amazing. So honey, let's get started here because I want to learn, that way I can make it and not share with you.
What? You heard that, Gretchen. He's not sharing with me.
I don't share.
Then I'm going to just tell them the ingredients and not you. So don't listen. Alright, let's just go through the ingredients, guys. So, you're going to do 2 tablespoons of tahini sauce. You're going to do about 1/4 of a jalapeno, pickled jalapeno with the juice. 4 cloves of garlic. 1 can of chickpeas. 1 lime. 1 lemon, juiced, with cilantro to taste, and 1 teaspoon of salt.
Okay, so how do we combine all these?
So we are going to do this in the food processor because it does an amazing job at making hummus. So we're going to get you working first because he needs something to do. So first thing we're going to do is get Tony started juicing our lemon and our lime.
So you could squeeze them, but we got the fancy thing, so we're going to bring it out and use it.
I love that thing. It takes the seeds out for me.
So I think that was like $8 or something. We got it at Walmart. But anyways, so I get to squeeze the juice.
The next thing I'm going to start on is I am going to drain the chickpeas, but we're going to save the juice. That way, as you're blending it and you're getting it all broke down, if it gets too thick, you can add just a little bit of the chickpea juice and get it to work out well to get the consistency that you want. So, and this can be used in all different kinds of ways.
Hummus is a very versatile option, and this one especially.
So I am just going to throw these in the thing there.
We have definitely found that chickpeas is an amazing source of protein at cost. Considering meats are going so high nowadays, it's nice to have something different.
And I had no idea how many ways you can make chickpeas.
Yes.
So let me shake this up a little bit.
Yeah, shake
Seems
well.
like it has
Shake
it.
well. While she's shaking, I've got our juice done, so we're going to pour that in. Okay.
2 tablespoons of tahini sauce. 1, 2.
Now all this is just a guideline because Gretchen would tell you to just flavor it with your heart, just whatever works.
Can you open those for
But
me, please?
we will leave her Instagram information down in, those are strong. In the description box. You can go check out the other stuff she makes. She's an amazing cook.
So I could not find the whole jalapenos pickled, so I am just going to do what I would think is 1/4.
That's a lot.
What are you talking about?
Anyways.
And do just a little bit of the juice in there.
Really?
She said with juice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
You can add the salt.
how much salt do we get?
Wait. It's 1 teaspoon.
I don't use teaspoons.
He's doing it with his heart.
I'm doing it Gretchen style. A pinch of this, a dash of that, and my heart likes it. So, can I add the cilantro now?
You can add however much cilantro she said to taste. So
I tasted it. I like cilantro a lot.
I love cilantro. And all you're going to do is peel your garlic and toss it in.
Which some people may say is like awful. You should smash it and all that. I'm not stressing it.
It's going to get smashed in there anyway. It's going to get all chopped up. If you were putting it in something else, you definitely would smash it.
Now, what you
Peel that one.
what you get to put this on is just as important. Like, I know a lot of people like fire roasted seasoned stuff like crackers and naan bread, the fire roasted red pepper ones. Those are really good. With this, it's already got some kick. So my thing to you guys would be, since it already has some kick, try it the first time with just plain crackers or just plain naan bread or something. I'm not very good at this.
I got it.
All right, I'm struggling. Oh, look, it fell off as soon as I gave it to you. I loosened it for you. All right, so we've got our tahini, we've got our chickpeas, we've got our pickled jalapenos, we've got our salt, we've got our garlic, we've got our lemon, we've got our lime. So now we have to go over and go ahead and grind it up. We will bring it back because it's super loud and annoying. So
super loud.
We will be right back through the magic of video editing. All right, and we're back. Now, honey, how long did this take?
About 5 minutes.
All right, so she periodically stopped, kind of mixed it in. You could do this with like a blender stick, or you could do it in like my Ninja blender would do this well. A regular blender would work. You just have to keep pushing it down. But anything you can kind of cut it up, puree it up, kind of give you an idea what consistency we're looking for. You want it to just start to slide down the spoon slowly. And this is not the finished consistency because you want to put this in the fridge and let it harden up just a little bit to make it more like almost a butter consistency. But I think you guys can see what we're looking for here. You just want it to be able to slowly fall off and stick to stuff. Now, that said, if you take this right now, it will have a much different flavor than if you let it sit in the actual fridge for a while. I'm trying not to drop this everywhere. So we're just going to try it out here on a standard Ritz cracker. Everybody knows how hummus is on a cracker. You can't beat it, honestly. Take a look at that. Look how smooth that is. So, honey, you got a big mouth. So that's amazing, I'm sure. Now I gotta have one because I'm spoiled like that.
That is really good. You can taste the cilantro in it. You can taste the garlic in it. You can taste the jalapeno in it on the very back side of it.
The jalapeno just barely picks up on the back, but it's there. It's pickled too. That's what she tasted. So we got some clearance rolls here because I want you guys to see it isn't even cold yet and how it spreads. So you got your roll and you got your mix here of hummus. Look at that. Look at how that spreads out. Now, we'll put a little more on because we can. Because unlike spending every dollar that's in your pocket buying a container of hummus at the store, you can make this for next to nothing, honestly.
Yeah, for next to nothing.
Literally, like next to nothing. The ingredients for this are so cost effective.
I mean, minus the tahini sauce, I do believe I paid less than $4 for
Enough to make a lot.
Yeah.
Now, tahini is a little expensive, but it's worth it. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look good.
Mm-hmm.
How come everything Gretchen makes is delicious?
I know.
I thought I was a pretty good cook. Then I got schooled.
Make sure that if you decide to drop us a comment in the comments below, that you give Gretchen some love and tell her how much you like her recipes, because we've been trying to talk her into doing a YouTube channel of her own for food, for vegan foods.
Yeah.
Because she just does.
But she does check out the comments of these videos, so if you want to talk to her down there, you can. Now, we are not actually vegan, but she has opened our mind up to this eating style, and her reasonings make sense too. But it's just the fact of the foods she makes are delicious. It doesn't matter what style they are. But with that said, honey, you need to wrap this video up, clean this mess up, because I'm going to go eat this.
What?
This is mine.
Okay, we're going to have to get out of here. So, I'm going to wrap this video up by saying, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate you guys. And we will see you in the next one.
Mine.
What are you doing? No! Take your bread and go. Leave the hummus.
Nope.